everyone, my name is Tameka.
I'm Jay.
I'm Shar.
I'm Crystal. And today we are talking about how should I wear my hair for my interview?
Decisions.
Or how do you wear your hair on interviews? What do you do? Right?
Let's be real now. Like, as black women, especially with some big hair, because I think we all have different styles, that's one of those things we have to be sure and check on of how we're doing. Because, I usually be rocking my fro, out here in the game. But me personally, when I go on job interviews or even when I work in certain settings, I will not wear my fro out at all.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have a fro to wear out, but like my natural curly hair, which it's a whole nother story. It's completely damaged, but I never wear it out to work. Like I'll wear my hair in a bun or flat iron, pulled back in some way.
Yeah, I think.
Go ahead. No.
Definitely bun. Usually I try to do something where
Bunny bun
I slick
bun.
my hair back. Like I couldn't imagine myself walking in with just a fro. Although, I don't know, I kind of don't feel that subconscious about it, but some people probably look like, whoa, wait a minute, why are you in here with this fro? Or they call it crazy and wild, which is very disrespectful.
Yeah, I hate that term.
Yeah.
See, me, my job, they get a different Tameka every day. Sometimes I wear mohawk, I wear braids, I wear buns, I wear poofs, I wear long 20-inch weaves. Like, you just never know. But for me, I'm the kind of person, like, I'm going to go against the grain. Like, I don't like being told what to do or what not to do.
Right.
But I think you had a really good perspective on it, which I agree with. But like I said, some part of me just has to go against the grain.
So, I definitely believe my hair is good old crown of glory. Be out here stunting and flaunting and showing it out. I like to wear it big all the time. Don't get me wrong, but twisted on that one.
Wild.
I'm just saying. But because in a sense, I'm a scientist, so I teach a lot of times. So I'm in front of different people and different things. And I already look young, I'm short, and I'm a girl of color. So a lot of times in those settings, you want to set authority, like have a certain identity first before you go in and start being like, hey, welcome, I'm here. Because I want them to understand that I'm a professional, and yes, I hear you and I respect you, but I want you to respect me as well. So when you're in like white dominant fields, and that's not against anybody or anything, it was always something brought up. It's like, hey, you have to be professional in a certain way. So you don't wear things too big. You don't express certain things too much, because you also want to be seen as a professional.
Yeah, I definitely, like, that's the mindset I carry. I would keep it very neutral. Like, I don't think I've ever went to a job interview with my hair not flat ironed. Like, not straight. Just because you universally are going to get a better response. And that could be my mindset. And although it's not correct, I'm not condoning that. It's still like, or pulled back in a bun. It's like kind of like wearing black slacks and black flats. Like you're fine dressed. Whereas if you go in a pencil skirt, you're borderlining like who may be offended by this, or who may think twice about this.
Right, and I think that goes back to those masculine standards, and sometimes getting your mind out of that is still a challenge, especially in certain fields. But it's like, sometimes you do, like Tameka said, you got to make a door out of a wall and bust on through with what you have.
Yeah, but you know what? Because even for me, I'm a creative, so I like to express myself in the way that I dress and the way that I wear my hair.
Definitely.
And so if I feel like I always have to wear my hair like this, back in a bun, I'm restricting myself.
Yeah.
And I work at a bank, so you got to be real, or like you got to kind of have to be a little more conservative. But for me, still, like, I just need to be out there with my creative people so we can do what we want to do.
Right.
I definitely think, like, once you're in a position, if you can't be in some way expressive or be yourself, it's probably the company you're working for probably is.
Right.
Their standards may be off, but.
Right, but needless to say, whether you like your hair back, pull forward, curled, out and big, be comfortable in who you are. So even though I know I may wear my hair pulled back when I go to certain work professions, I still embrace everything that the Lord has gave me and who I am and who I identify as. Because sometimes if you don't keep that in mind, you'll almost start being insecure in who you are and try to change who you are and have a whole new identity.
Right.
Very true.
So tell us what you think.
Yeah.
Give us some comments below. How do you wear your hair, or how do you get
Because we need some
prepared for your
ideas,
first
y'all. We
interview?
out here going on interviews. I mean, I'm trying to.
Right.
So how are you going to wear your hair?
How you gonna wear your hair?
Let us know.
We'd like to see.